A life nourished by mindful eating can never return to habits that starve its potential.
Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome to this momentous occasion of learning. I, Yash Maiti, student manager at Balaji Institute of Modern and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune.
And I, Varalika Vishwakarma, student manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune, will be your
Masters of Ceremony for today.
We will ensure that every aspect of this event unfolds seamlessly and with utmost enthusiasm.
We would like to welcome you all to the eminent guest lecture series. Our guest for today is a remarkable individual who made an impact through our journey. It is indeed an honor to have Miss Amita Gadre ma'am, who is one of the leading nutritionists and a visionary. May I now request Professor Deepika Hemnani ma'am, Assistant Professor, Sri Balaji University, Pune, to welcome our guest of honor. We would also like to extend our greetings to our Chancellor, Sri Balaji University, Pune, Professor Paramanandan Balasubramanian sir, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. G.K. Shirode sir, and all the directors, deputy directors, deans, faculty members, and all our student managers.
The prestigious Times of India B School Survey has ranked Sri Balaji University, Pune as top 12 B schools in India and ranked top 4 among private university. Ranked 101 in NIRF among management institutions across India. On this gracious occasion, we fondly remember our founder, late Professor Dr. Colonel A. Balasubramanian sir, for his vision to impart quality education to the youth of our country.
As we deep dive into the realm of learning, prepare to be inspired, uplifted, and driven to new heights.
May I request our student manager, Shailaja Shaha, to introduce our guest.
Thank you, Varalika and Yash. Good afternoon. I, Shailaja Shaha, student manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune. I am honored and privileged to introduce our esteemed guest, Ms. Amita Gadre ma'am. A leading nutritionist with a global clientele, has been building some of the most effective health and fitness transformation results for more than 20 years. A gold medalist in BSc Nutrition, she holds dual postgraduate degree MSc Nutrition, MHA Public Health from Tata Institute of Social Science, Mumbai. She is also UGC NET qualified and certified by IAHP PN1 Canada. With a strong digital presence, Instagram 184k plus, Facebook 263k plus, YouTube 88.9k plus subscribers, Amita ma'am's work reaches a global audience. She is author of the best-selling Marathi book Tumsa Amsa Sarkha Aste, which makes evidence-based nutrition relatable for everyday Indian families. Featured in leading media including The Indian Express, Hindustan Times Bunch, Times of India, NDTV Food, India Today, Mumbai Mirror and BBC Marathi, among many others. Ma'am also contributes insightful articles to Kal Mein, Truth to be Told magazine, Goa Journal and Food Trends Report. She specializes in managing lifestyle-related conditions such as obesity, weight management, PCOS, hypothyroidism, insulin resistance, diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol and heart disease. Beyond personalized diet counseling, ma'am has designed corporate wellness program, school-based nutrition initiative, and community workshops, making practical nutrition accessible to diverse groups. I would request everyone to welcome ma'am with a round of applause. Ma'am, the stage is all yours.
Now you can hear me. Not bad. So all of my effort of wanting to, not have this screeching happening, well, अगर मार्क जकरबर्ग के साथ मेटा ग्लासेस में फंबल हो सकता है तो ये तो क्या है, right? Okay. Please pardon my voice. I'm sounding like I'm speaking through my nose, but I'm not. I just have a very bad sore throat. So, I'm going to be doing less speaking. Today you guys are going to help me with this session. So, are you all ready? Can I get a louder yes? Show me how ready you are. Amazing. Let's give a big round of applause to all of you. Well done. Now you can give it to her. You can give it. Yeah. Okay. So, I hope the mess, the dining hall, क्या कहते हो तुम लोग? Mess, dining hall? छोले नहीं था ना उसमें? नहीं था ना? क्या था लौकी? पनीर? One at a time, boss. Chicken? Zabardast. Zabardast. So, like they told you in my introduction, I also went to what was, मतलब फर्जी था खुद को B school कहने तब, when I studied, my say college was trying to call itself a B school. Although now it is pretty much a legit B school, which is the Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Anyone has heard of that? Do you know about this? So you know कि मैं जो भी है at least entrance तो clear करने लायक थी, right? Right? You know, you should know that it is very difficult to get through tests, right? तो अभी मैं जो बोल रही हूँ उसमें उतना तो दम है, right? Right? Okay, cool. So I'm going to tell you a story of what used to happen every Thursday when I was in college, similar to you guys, okay? Every Thursday we used to have in our dining hall the menu called chana, chole, okay? Looks like you guys have a very good mess. हमारे यहाँ पे तो no? Okay, I hope the teachers and the authorities are listening to this. Okay? Cool. But I'll tell you how yours is better than mine. Okay? It will make you give you a thoda sa feel good to aayega. We used to have Loki 3 days in a week. 3 days in a week Loki. How many of you all like Loki here? Raise your hand. Hannah? I know, right? Okay, cool. How many of you like chicken? Chicken? Okay. All right. How many of you like chole bhature? Awesome. Now, if you keep talking to each other, I'm going to start calling you out and you're going to come here and help me with it. Okay? All right. So, my Thursdays at the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, we always used to have chole. That was the one meal which used to be good. Okay? So, हम सब लोग दबा के खाते थे. दबा के. Do you guys have you ever done this? Had this experience? आज बढ़िया खाना होता है दबा के खाओ. है ना? हाँ, हर कोई करता है. Right? Students तो especially करते हैं. जब अच्छा खाना है तब दबा के खाना है. और जब बुरा खाना है तब सिर्फ दाल सब्जी फिर बाहर जाके टक शॉप में खाओ. करते हो? हाँ, चौपाटी है तो उधर खाओ. करते हो? यस, ओके. सो हमारे यहाँ पर भी ऐसे ही आप लोगों जैसे कैंटीन होता था एंड वी यूज्ड टू थर्सडे को आप कोई हम सब पैसे बचाते थे. वी वुड नॉट बी स्पेंडिंग इट बिकॉज हर कोई दबा के छोले खाता था. ओके उसके बाद आता था 2 PM को लेक्चर जैसे अभी हो रहा है. ओके और उसमें क्या होता था? नींद. यस, दबा के खाया और आई नींद. ओके लाइक दिस पर्सन हियर इन ग्लासेस इज स्लीपिंग. प्लीज गेट अप, कम हियर. क्विक अरे जल्दी आओ. Come on. ओके और कोई सोया है तो उसका हाथ ऊपर कर दो प्लीज, तो उनको भी बुला लेंगे. यस, कम हियर माय फ्रेंड, क्विक. यस, क्या हो गया? व्हाट्स योर एज? एज नॉट वेट पापा.
21.
ऐसे चार पब्लिक में वेट नहीं पूछा करते किसी को भी. हाँ, एज इज
21.
21. व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम? व्हाट वाज लंच टुडे? लंच नहीं किया. फैंटास्टिक. व्हाट्स योर नेम?
सुजत.
सुजत. लंच क्यों नहीं किया है?
स्किप कर दिया.
स्किप कर दिया लंच. और कौन है जिन्होंने लंच नहीं किया है? अरे आज तो चिकन था. हाँ, चिकन पनीर. सो मेनी पीपल हु हैव स्किप्ड लंच. 1 2 yeah, come quick, come on, jaldi, we don't have time. Come on, quick, come here, guys. Okay, now Sujat, can I get a mic for him? Do we have an audience mic? Sujat, you will have to speak louder so that my mic catches you. What? Like just now, obviously we know that because you did not eat, you were feeling sleepy. Right? You were feeling sleepy, right?
Ma'am.
What else happens?
स्लीपिंग नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
Sleeping नहीं कर रहे थे, बोर कर रही थी मैं. कोई बात नहीं, अनबोर कर दूंगी. Okay, but have you ever seen this? That if you are not eating, you don't feel energetic. Come on, I don't mind. I used to. I'll tell you, I'm still not done with the chole bhature story. I'm going to complete that. Huh? Do you feel that you are low in energy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Any one of you here, they just show off hand. You don't need to speak, okay? When you are not eating, do you feel that your energy is low? Yes? Don't speak, बोला फिर भी yes कर रहे. हाथ raise करो ना boss. Okay? Raise your hands. Yeah. And have you all also seen, जैसे मैंने कहा, दबा के खा रहे तब भी sluggish हो रहे? Yes? Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Show of hand has happened. Yes. Thank you, Suja. I'm going to, you can take this down to give it to him. Yeah? Alright. So, alright. अरे डांट मत खाओ बॉस. डांट मत खाओ. चलो. Alright. Cool. So, back to my test story. Thursday को चना दबा के खाया, सो रहे. You know, one day what happened? I slept off in the class. I did. तुम में से कोई सोया है क्या क्लास में? कभी शो ऑफ हैंड्स करो. है ना? Happens. Okay. Okay, happens. हमारे साथ भी होता है. Okay? So, someone really enjoyed the joke which wasn't even a joke. Okay, alright. So here's the thing with food. Of course, I'm here to talk about nutrition. तो food पर से थोड़ा ज्ञानबाजी करूंगी, सुन लेना. Okay, but I'm also going to tell you a few other things. Number 1, how can you make your skin glow like the Korean glass skin tutorials that you all see? Yeah, I'm going to tell you that. So you better listen. Number 2, how can you lose weight quickly? Going to tell you that as well. This is not audible?
It's not clear behind.
Oh, okay. Then let's remove this. Are you all able to? Wow, you sure can hear me. Okay, cool. So I'm going to tell you, is thoda voice volume kami karal ka mic sir. I'm going to tell you how can you get Korean glass skin, clear skin by managing your food. Okay. I'm also going to tell you, and now this question is only for the boys. Okay. Anyone here bothered about their hair loss? Only the boys. Yeah. Now, the girls, anyone here bothered about hair fall? Yes. Cool. So I'm also going to tell you how you can eat. Be smart so that your hair stays on your head. Okay? Doesn't want to, go meet the floor. Okay? Alright. Any one of you here, बहुत पर्सनल क्वेश्चन है. दिस विल नॉट नीड अ शो ऑफ हैंड्स, बट स्ट्रगल्स टू पूप इन द मॉर्निंग. कॉन्स्टिपेशन. हाँ, घंटे टॉयलेट में. हाँ, या. ओके, वन मोर थिंग. एनीवन हियर, दिस क्वेश्चन अगेन इज फॉर द बॉयज, wants to build muscle. Raise of hands. Anyone wants to build muscle here? I was told that you guys also have a gym here. Yeah? Yeah? How many of you all can do a push-up? Not bad. I'm impressed, you guys. That's a lot of push-ups. Okay, cool. Anyone here who would like to reduce their belly fat? Yeah? Yes, a lot of you. How about the people up there? Wants to lose belly fat? Yeah, सब लोग बहुत ही अच्छे एकदम जबरदस्त fit है. Okay. So I'm going to tell you how you can do all of this quickly. Yeah? Anyone is interested in the slow method? No, right? Everyone wants things quickly, of course. हमको कोरियन ग्लास स्किन भी एक बार रेटिनॉल लगाया उसमें चाहिए. Right? Right? हमने हेयर क्रीम लगाया 2 दिन लगाया तो बाल एकदम ऐसे जबरदस्त हो जाने चाहिए. Right? Cool. Alright. Any other issues like stress eating or craving? Cravings? Zabardast cravings? Yeah? What are you guys craving for? Samosa? Chocolates? One at a time. One at a time. कुछ ज्यादा interactive crowd है भाई. Yes, कोई one person at a time बोलो. चलो, what are your cravings? Yes, here. You tell me. Do you have any cravings? Cheesecake. Ooh, fancy. Anyone else? Yes? Pancakes. अरे बड़े फिरंग लोग हैं? हाँ. Yes, the girl in yellow. Pani puri. I can't hear you. चाय. चाय का भी क्या क्रेविंग होता है? और आइसक्रीम. Okay. Anyone craving Maggie? Yes? Okay. Anyone craving mush butter chicken, garlic naan butter? Anyone likes misal over here? Ooh, nice. Anyone likes butter dosa? Not so much into dosas, are you guys? No? Okay. Vada pav? Okay, cool. चलो अभी सबके लिए वड़ा पाव और all of these things arrange करेंगे. सब लोग उठो. Get up from your seats. Everyone, get up from your seats. Don't walk out. Just stand up. Just stand up. Everyone, I'm looking at you all in that balcony up there. Yeah? Now here's what you all are going to say. Repeat after me. I am strong. I am hot. And I'm smart. And that's why I'm going to do spot jogging for 1 full minute. Go. Come on, everyone, let's see. What is this? What are these people not doing spot jogging? Come on, I'm going to check your, say, heart rate. Everyone, come on, the girls. Fantastic. सब लोग फेल हो गए. बैठ जाओ. अब मेरी बारी है. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? I want a yes or no answer. Is jaggery healthier than sugar? Wrong. Number 1, jaggery and sugar are the same. एक काला है, एक गोरा है. Okay? Okay? Now, let's become smarter a bit, okay? Second question for you all is oil better than ghee? Wrong answer. Ghee is loaded with saturated fat. Now this is for all the people here, even we have some teachers as well, who are trying to reduce their LDL cholesterol. Parents का किसी का cholesterol बढ़ा हुआ है ना? बहुत हर चीज में अगर घी खा रहे हैं तो उनको बोल दो मैडम जी सर जी घी इतना नहीं खाना है. दिन में कितना घी खा सकते हैं? 1 teaspoon. Okay, not more than that. Okay. Secondly, cravings are a deficiency disorder. True or false? Mixed responses. Yes? No? Okay. Yes, they are. Okay? So let's tackle the first problem. Cravings hote hain, right? So if you want to drop your cravings, you need to be eating protein at every meal. I'm not saying a protein powder. Okay? I'm saying you need to be eating protein at every meal. Where's the audience mic? Where's the audience mic? This is the only mic that we have? Okay, cool. Now, because you all are sitting in the front, I'm going to start with you. Okay? You girl, yes. Yes, ma'am, please stand up. Give me one source of protein. Where do you get protein from in food? Oh, I am asking her. तुम लोग पे नंबर आएगा तो फिर चुप बैठोगे फिर अभी. चलो. हाँ.
Paneer.
Paneer, very good. Next one. Pass the mic. Quick.
Milk.
Milk, yes.
Fish.
Fish, very good.
Dal.
हाँ?
Dal.
दाल, okay. इतना ही है? Stand up, stand up.
Yogurt.
हाँ?
Yogurt.
Yogurt, सारे डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स हो गए. अब घी बोल दो. हैं?
Dal.
दाल. रिपीट नहीं चाहिए अभी. रिपीट नहीं चलेगा. Think of another one.
Egg.
Eggs, correct.
Tofu.
Tofu, very good.
Soya chunks.
Very good.
Sprouts.
Very good.
Chicken.
Very good. सबका फेवरेट चिकन. तालियां हो जाए चिकन के लिए. Yes.
Curd.
Curd, yes.
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas अभी सब एक एक का नाम मत लेना. Dals and pulses and everything. So pulses and dals together has protein.
Fish.
Yes. हाँ?
Fish.
Fish. Okay. So that covers it. क्या कुछ बचा? What? Banana? कौन बोला banana? कौन बोला banana? Banana में कोई प्रोटीन नहीं होता है. Okay? So I'm going to repeat again. Okay? Pay attention. These are your sources of protein. Number 1, all dairy products except ghee. All dairy products except ghee. घी से भी प्रोटीन मिलता है करके घी खाना शुरू मत करना. ओके प्रोटीन नहीं मिलेगा पर बहुत सारा फैट मिल जाएगा. ओके सो ऑल डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स एक्सेप्ट घी. सेकेंड, चिकन, फिश, eggs, mutton, lamb, everything is giving you protein. Okay? Third, your dals and the legumes. So dals plus the sprouts जो भी करते हैं या चना राजमा उसमें से भी प्रोटीन मिल रहा है. Okay? And then we have tofu, all the soya products. That's also giving you protein. Okay? Except soya cream. वो Starbucks में जो एकदम मस्त से cream डलवा के खा रहे हो ना, that's soya oil by the way. That's not cream. Okay? So all of these things are giving you protein and paneer like dairy products में आ गया. Right? So now, if you want to reduce your cravings, नहीं करने हैं तो कोई problem नहीं है. पर अगर cravings reduce करने हैं, and please let me tell you that the Korean glass skin and the amazing hair ambitions that you have is not going to get fulfilled if you don't eat enough protein or if you continue to eat all the amazing stuff that you listed. Okay? So, you need to have protein at every meal. अगर आप 3 बार खा रहे हो तो 3 बार है. Every meal needs to have some protein. Okay? So now tell me how many of you all ate protein, some protein item for breakfast? Raise your hand. And you didn't. What was your breakfast? You get the honor because you're on the stage. What was your breakfast or did you skip it?
I have eaten parathas today.
Paratha.
Yes, ma'am.
Which paratha?
Ma'am, aloo.
Aloo paratha. Nice. So, what is your craving now?
I always crave for chocolates and drinking
Chocolates and
smoothie.
smoothies. Ooh. चलो. So everyone, if you notice, you will also, मैं नहीं पूछू किस किस के साथ ये हो रहा है, पर जब जब आलू पराठा, साबुदाना खिचड़ी, पोहा, ब्रेड बटर जैम, only milkshake, only smoothie, ऐसे जब कर रहे हो, like a smoothie not with protein, you will find that come 11 o'clock you start getting hungry. Anyone notice this? 11 बजे ही भूख लगने लगती है सेकेंड लेक्चर में ही, राइट? सेकेंड या थर्ड, आई डोंट नो योर टाइम टेबल, बट यस 11 बजे से ही आज खाने में क्या खाना है हो जाता है. ओके, सो इफ यू डोंट वांट दैट, ओके, देन यू नीड टू एंश्योर दैट यू आर ईटिंग प्रोटीन इन योर मील, in your breakfast at least. So what could she have done in that aloo paratha meal? Could have had some eggs with it, or could have had a paneer paratha instead. Agreed? Okay. So if she does that, then she will feel more energetic through the day. And you know what? Another thing that will happen, her hair will become thicker. बाल पकड़े खींचे, हाथ में एक भी बाल नहीं आया, ऐसा अगर चाहिए तो क्या खाओगे? Protein. Fantastic. Okay. Now the second problem that we have, fatigue. Anyone here feels tired all the time? Yes? Anyone? Very few people. Okay, very good. So again, protein is going to fix that problem also. Okay, but does this mean that you need to start taking a protein supplement? Not really. पर अगर आप हॉस्टल में रह रहे हो, या if you are in a place or in the PG and everything where you don't have breakfast, then you can take the help of a protein supplement. Okay, but at your age and at your level of, say, strength training and gymming that you all are doing, no one needs to be having more than 1 scoop of protein per day. Okay. Anyone here tried taking a whey protein and got acne? He did. Yeah. So that also happens when you suddenly start taking a whey supplement, and if it's a whey concentrate, then you are also likely to start getting acne because a lot of people can't digest it. तो जाके सीधा 2 किलो का डब्बा उठा के मत लाना. Okay? You get trial packs, try that first. पैसे बचाओ अपने. Okay? चलो, next question for you all. True or false है? If I skip a meal, I will lose weight. False, right? How many of you skip meals? सब पता है फिर भी करते हैं, ऐसा क्यों? हाँ, क्यों? कैलोरी डेफिसिट के लिए? टाइम नहीं है. Okay, I understand time nahi hai. You all are very busy. You have loads of assignments. So which is why when you don't have time, what you can do is carry a protein supplement or just a protein bar, ya dahi kha lo, kuch to kha lo. Okay? That is what you can do. You also get a lot of high protein yogurts these days. Have you all heard of high protein yogurt? Yes? So you can have that as well. Pretty legit option. दाल से भी ज़्यादा उसमें protein है. Okay, because a cup of dal is going to give you around 6 to 8 grams, depending on how thick it is, of protein, but that yogurt will give you 10 to 12 grams. Okay, cool? Alright, now, another thing. Anyone here has trouble falling asleep? नींद नहीं आती? रात में या जब सोने का टाइम है तब? क्लास में नहीं पूछ रही मैं. या? अरे बहुत ही प्यार हो गया है लोगों को इधर, हाँ? रातों की नींद खो गई है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू ऑल ऐसे फोन मुंह पर नहीं गिरता तब तक रील देखते हो? हाँ, रेज योर हैंड्स. हाँ, अच्छा, और अब इन्हीं लोगों को रील्स पर देख रहे होंगे हाउ टू गेट कोरियन ग्लास स्किन इन 2 days, राइट? या यू वुड बी सेइंग हाउ कैन यू गेन मसल इन 5 days, राइट? सो the third thing is that your sleep is super important. Okay, but that's not going to happen if you're going to keep watching the phone. You don't need me to tell you that, right? Right? So anyone here who does not use the phone at night and falls asleep immediately? Yes? You're going to tell me. You said, you raise your hand. You tell me, what do you do? How do you avoid the phone? Let them use a mic.
I don't use phone at night because I keep scrolling in the Instagram and Reddit. That's why I keep it away from my bed and then sleep.
Fantastic. Please, a big round of applause for him. It is as simple as keeping the phone away. दूरी बनाइए अपने में और फोन में, ओके? एंड फिर नेक्स्ट डे आई पैच लगा के कोई मतलब नहीं है. अगर आप वो फोन देख के सोने वाले हो तो कितना पैसा वेस्ट करोगे, राइट? उतने में तो तुम्हारी गाड़ी आ जाएगी. वो स्किन केयर कितना महंगा आता है आजकल, राइट? ऑल ऑफ दोज आई पैचेस एंड आई क्रीम्स एंड व्हाट नॉट, राइट? द सिंपल सॉल्यूशन इज कीपिंग द फोन अवे. Anyone heard of cortisol here? Very aware audience. What is cortisol? Stress hormone. Fantastic. Would you want to just remove all the cortisol from your body? Yes? You know what will happen if you were able to do that? We will die. Yeah. So cortisol is one hormone which is needed for us to help us to wake up, to help, like, help you to be able to identify, ये मैम देख रही है, फोन रख, right? ये सब जो चीजें हैं, cortisol is going to help you for that. It also helps you to not fall. कभी ऐसे हुआ रोड पे चलते चलते पैर फिसल रहा, ऊपर खुद को संभाल लिया? Yes, that is what cortisol is helping you for. Okay, but of course all the real world is telling you that cortisol अगर ज्यादा है तो उससे तुम्हारा होने वाला है cortisol face, right? Ever heard of it? Cortisol face? No? I'll tell you, if you've not heard, you've not landed in that part of Instagram. I'll tell you, okay? What cortisol phase is where people say that because I have so much inflammation in my body, that now my levels, my cortisol levels, my stress hormone is more, which is why my face is becoming puffed up and larger. My face is becoming large. Okay, अब बड़ा हो गया मेरा चेहरा. Heard of this? Yes? Okay, so I'm again not going to ask who all of you thinks that they have cortisol face, but sorry to burst your bubble, it is not a cortisol face. It is a calorie face. You have too many calories in you, which is why your face is puffing up. I can see some people feeling like, oh my god, I'm feeling attacked. Yeah, some folks in the front row, including some of your teachers also, I think. I'm not going to name names, but it is a calorie face. You all know that you are not going to gain weight if you are not eating caloric excess, right? सबको पता है, right? स्ट्रेस से वजन बढ़ता नहीं है. ओके, स्ट्रेस है करके खाने से वजन बढ़ता है. Okay, oh my god, I got my PMS now. I need chips, I need ice cream, I need chocolate. It's my PMS, my period, I can't help it. वजन बढ़ गया. और वो वजन बढ़ा, उसको आप कहोगे, I'm so bloated. Sorry for more attacks, but again, it's a calorie face. Okay? Alright. Now, anyone here faces the problems of their legs hurting? पैर दर्द करते हैं किसी के? दर्द करते हैं ना? कितना बड़ा कैंपस है, यहाँ से वहाँ चलना पड़ता है, right? What is your age? 75? पैर कैसे दर्द करते हैं आप लोगों के? हाँ? If your legs are hurting, then it means that your legs are weak. You need to be again eating more. फैंटास्टिक. चलो मेरा काम हो गया, मैं जा रही हूँ. आप लोगों को तो पता है. टाइम हो गया क्या मैम? जाऊँ मैं? Cool. Okay, one more. True or false? True or false? True or false? Pink salt is same as white salt. Okay, if pink salt is not the same as white salt, other than the obvious, that is the color, what's the difference? Iodine. Who said iodine here? Please stand up. The guy in red jacket as well at behind. Please stand up. Behind you. Yeah, I can see you. You need some protein probably. It was taking you a long time to get up from that seat. Big round of applause for them, please. So, white salt, thank you. You can have your seat. White salt, नमक हो टाटा का टाटा. नमक ऐसे हमारे बचपन में ऐड आती थी, अभी नहीं आती. क्यों? क्योंकि they assumed कि भाई सब लोग समझ गए और टाटा नमक या आयोडाइज नमक खा रहे हैं. पर नहीं, इंस्टाग्राम आया, रॉक सॉल्ट लाया, पिंक सॉल्ट लाया, sea salt लाया, I want to eat kosher salt लाया. Now this message is for all of your mums and dads as well. Okay, for all you know, they could be doing this and hence you are becoming iodine deficient. Anyone here wants good marks? Good marks? Yes, you do? You do? Then you better start eating iodized salt, okay? Because one of the things that iodine does, it makes you brainy. Alright? Question for the girls. Okay? You need not raise hand. But anyone here has a lot of period problem? Yes? I don't, but I'll raise your hand on behalf of all of those who had it. Okay? Okay. Anyone here has poor hemoglobin levels or poor iron levels? Yes. Yes. Yeah? Half of the world. And by the way, boys, if you think this doesn't affect you, it does. Not just that your friends are going to be cranky around their period, but 50% of men are also iron deficient. 50%. तो अभी यहाँ पे 8 लड़के बैठे हैं, 4 iodine deficient है. Not just 4 iron deficient है. Okay? Now what does a deficiency of iron do? It literally drops your IQ. Do you understand what's IQ? Huh? Intelligence quotient, right? Okay, good. So, it drops your IQ. This is a well-known fact. Alright? So, how many of you know where you get iron from? Tell me. Spinach? Yes. Banana कौन है इधर भक्त banana का? हर बात पे banana आ रहा है. आप हो sir? Banana is not giving you iron. Banana is only giving you energy. Okay? It's also giving you some magnesium. It is a beautiful, beautiful pre-workout. Banana is also a great thing that you can blend in case you are taking any protein supplements. It's also a great thing that you can have with your breakfast. Okay? It gives you good energy. But banana does not have iron. What are the other sources of iron? पालक हो गया अभी कितनी बार रिपीट? हाँ? अच्छा मैं ही ऐसे एक पूछूं, यहाँ कैसे आवाज आई थी? Yeah, the girl in red. You. Yes, curly head. By the way, your hair is curly in case you didn't know. Yes, where do you get iron from in food? अच्छा पालक को हाँ बोला तो मेथी हाँ? Clever answer. Yes, correct. Yes. बीटरूट थोड़ा फ्रॉड है. ओके थोड़ा फ्रॉड है. वो लाल दिखता है, उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपके गाल लाल करेगा. The best way that you can get beetroot to make your cheeks pink is to apply it as a blush. But it's not going to give you that much iron. Fraud hai thoda sa. Okay, anyone thinks like have you heard of jaggery and iron? Yeah? It's a myth. It's a myth, हाँ? जैगरी में से आयरन अगर आपको चाहिए तो आपको एक दिन में 20 क्विंटल जैगरी खाना पड़ेगा. 20 क्विंटल्स. मैं भूल भी गई हूँ कितना केजी होता है वो. ओके बहुत ज्यादा. हाँ आई लाइक दैट आंसर. बहुत ज्यादा. उतना खा के मेरा क्या होने वाला है? It also has a lot of sugar, jaggery sugar. So what will happen if I eat that much sugar? I'll gain weight, right? Cool. Chalo, next question. Iron. So anyway, so iron is what you need to be eating. Okay, more of. You get iron from your eggs, you get iron from some dairy products, you also get calcium from them. You get it from your green leafy vegetables, you get it from nuts and seeds. वो जो कहते हैं ना बादाम खाओ सुबह तो बुद्धि बढ़ेगी. सुना है? हाँ खाओ कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उसमें. अच्छी बात है. आयरन मिल रहा है उसमें से आपको. Okay, it's also giving you good fats, healthy fats. Okay, all right. Next question. क्या पूछूं मैं आपको? cardio is the best way to lose weight? No. It can be, but it's not the best way. Cardio can help you to lose weight, but it's going to help you to lose muscle weight. Do you want to lose muscle? No, you don't. Even the girls who want to be skinny, please stop wanting to be skinny. Okay? Stop looking at your weight on the weighing scale. You know what you should look at? Your waist. Pant size badi matlab khatre ki ghanti. Okay? Don't go by anything but your waist circumference, because that is what you need to manage. Okay? Your waist size increasing means that your fat is increasing. Okay? Alright? Cool. Cravings तो हो गया प्रोटीन. Okay? Stress eating भी हो गया. Okay? भाई stress eating करना ही है. Anyone here tried eating milk powder when you are preparing for exam? हम ही करते थे क्या ऐसी चीजें? खाया किसी ने मिल्क पाउडर? So, ना? नहीं? अरे हमारे हॉस्टल में होता था ना, in the room we never had like tea, coffee and stuff. मम्मी कहती थी बेटा तुम मिल्क पाउडर से चाय बना लो. हम चाय नहीं बना लेते थे, मिल्क पाउडर की फक्की मार लेते थे, भूख लगती थी तब. Okay? So that's another, like if your dairy products can also become a good snack. Okay? Don't eat milk powder like I did, because it also has 50% sugar. Okay? Mera exposure when I was in college, I'm not going to tell you when because that will tell you my age, but when I was in college, we didn't have as much exposure to snacks and to ultra processed stuff and to Swiggy and Zomato like you all do. Okay? So, let me tell you, we and you all are living in a much more dangerous world when it comes to our health. Okay? गर्लफ्रेंड जितनी बार याद नहीं करती उतने बार जोमेटो और स्विगी याद करते कि नहीं? करते कि नहीं? हाँ? आपको भूख लगी होगी, थोड़ा पाव भाजी खा लो, आता है ना नोटिफिकेशन, right? Or it's Valentine's Day, do you want some cake? Happens, right? So let me tell you, those two apps, they are toxic, girlfriend boyfriend, however you want to put it. Okay, you don't want them in your life. Keep them only for emergencies. वो अगर आपने डिलीट किया तब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं दोबारा. मना नहीं करते ना वो लोग कि हर बार 100 रुपया मांगते हैं आपसे. नहीं मांगते ना ऐप इंस्टॉल करने का, तो डिलीट करो. चलो सब लोग अपने फोन से ऐप डिलीट कर देना आज. ओके? अभी नहीं. आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू गाइस टू डू दैट जस्ट नाउ, वरना फिर व्हाट्सएप पे लग जाओगे. ओके? कूल. नाउ what is the other problem that we have? Okay, now this is something very serious. I want you all to please pay attention. Increasingly in my clinic, so we've well established by now that I am a nutritionist. I have a clinic. I have a global clientele. I have people who consult me from every country in the world except Greenland. क्यों except Greenland? क्योंकि Greenland से अब तक आया नहीं. That's it. Social media मेरा उधर पहुंचा नहीं. Okay, but which means that I can see, or we in my clinic, we are seeing the trends globally. Okay, what is the global trend in your age group? Kids are getting heart attack in the gym, garba karte, New Year party pe nachte. People are getting heart attacks. I am not here trying to scare you. I am trying to wake you. A lot of them are also seeing this phenomenon happening when they have dropped a lot of weight. Okay, बहुत weight loss हो गया 10-15 kgs, and then they go for a very nice party, they dance the hell out of there, and then they get a heart attack. Does this mean you should not try to control your weight? No. But what this means is that you need to be focusing on becoming stronger and gaining muscle. How will you become stronger and gain muscle? Weight training, strength training, okay? What is strength training? Folks at the back who go in the gym. How? What is strength training? Bench press, yeah? So lift weights essentially. Deadlift, yes? Bent over rows, lat pull downs, push-ups, squats, lunges. Yeah? CrossFit, yeah, CrossFit is an entire way of working out, but essentially lift weights. Okay, and this should not be limited only to the guys. Okay, girls, if you want to lean out, lean होना है ना सबको, lean and mean, not mean maybe. Everyone wants to be lean. No one wants to be like, say, having more fat, right? So the best way of doing that is to become stronger and gain more muscle. Okay, before I came on stage here, I was telling someone, like, let's compare biceps. The size is the same, but this muscle, this has muscle, and that bicep had fat. Okay, so muscle is leaner than fat. Okay, 1 kg of cotton and 1 kg of brick is going to weigh the same, right? दोनों 1 kg है, on the weighing scale is going to weigh the same. But 1 kg of cotton is going to take more space. Yes, a brick is denser, leaner. Same thing happens with fat and muscle. Okay, muscle is heavier, is tightly packed, is going to take less space. Which means that if you have more muscle, you are going to look lean. Okay, but if you have more fat, then the waist is going to increase, then your size is going to increase. Okay, so this is especially for the girls out here. Don't be scared to lift weights, and please don't start lifting those pink colored tiny weights. Okay, it's an insult to be lifting those granny weights. Okay, if your granny is lifting it, please welcome it, but at your age you should not be lifting those little tiny toy like weights. Okay, start lifting weights. Why? Because you need to get stronger, because there's a whole lot that is coming your way. Okay, don't you all want to have like a fantastic placement and get like beautiful marks and everything? You do, right? You want to score, right? So for that, what you need to also do is, when you gain muscle, your brain is also becoming sharper. All right? Cool. So, how will you eat now? Can I have that slide, please? What should your meal look like? So, I've already told you that you should not, like every meal needs to have protein. You all are able to see the deck behind me? Like the slide? Yeah? अभी थोड़ा सोचो, आपका प्लेट ऐसा दिखता है क्या? नहीं दिखता ना? इतनी सब्जी नहीं खा रहे ना? कोई नहीं खा रहा ना इतनी सब्जी? By the way, yes, you are eating that much vegetable? Let me tell you, आलू is not सब्जी, okay? मैं तो बहुत आलू खाती हूँ. नहीं, आलू सब्जी नहीं है. Okay? Vegetables, by that I mean all the vegetables with color, not aloo. Okay? Now, the vegetables here, for all the people who wanted Korean glass skin, those vegetables, half your plate vegetables is going to give you Korean glass skin. You know why? Because it's going to make you poop every day. मुझे नहीं शर्म आती पॉटी की बात करते हुए, वो तो मेरा काम है. Okay? If you are not pooping every day, your skin is going to tell you. You will have breakouts more if you are not pooping every day, if you are constipated. You are also likely to have breakouts if you have diarrhea. All the people here who struggle to gain weight possibly are having diarrhea as well, wherein like बहुत ज़्यादा बार 2-3 बार जाना पड़ता है. Okay, that also is dependent on your gut health. But सब्जी ज़्यादा खाओ तो त्वचा चमकेगी. Okay, if you are not getting it in your mess, then you just like order in, or you टमाटर ककड़ी ये सब तो हम रॉ खा ही सकते हैं. ओके, वो वाटरमेलन एंड टमेटो वाला सनस्क्रीन नहीं लगाने का है, खाने का है. ओके, शैम्पू में अंडा विथ एग प्रोटीन्स कुछ काम का नहीं है अगर आपके पेट में प्रोटीन नहीं जा रहा है तो. समझे कि नहीं? यस? ओके. नाउ, whole carbs in every meal is again important. You should not be getting on any diets where you are completely avoiding carbs, because otherwise you are going to feel a lot of fatigue. Energy levels बिल्कुल कम हो जाएंगे. Okay? And Of course, there needs to be a probiotic as well in your meal. So 1/4 of your plate needs to be protein, 1/4 needs to be whole carbs, and half your plate needs to be vegetables if you want to achieve all the goals that you listed and all the problems that you want to fix. Okay? Alright. I have not mentioned any fat in here. Why? Because fat is omnipresent. कितना भी avoid करने जाओ वो तो होता ही है. Right? Now here's another problem that we face. A lot of us. We think that we will not get hungry. यहाँ पर डब्बा कौन कौन लाता है? Okay. All of you who are bringing dabba, do you bring anything to eat at 5 o'clock? You bring? What do you bring? Guava. Okay. क्या बोला था मैंने? हर मील में प्रोटीन चाहिए. गुआवा में प्रोटीन है? फाइबर है पर प्रोटीन भी चाहिए. आइदर और नहीं. मेरे को मैनेजमेंट के प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट में 100 मार्क्स और कॉटलर का बुक मेरा गया. ऐसे तो नहीं चलता ना. राइट? Anyone knows Philip Kotler? Yeah, you all know Peter Drucker? Yeah, तो सब में मार्क्स चाहिए ना अपने को. फिर प्रोटीन खाया तो फाइबर नहीं, ऐसे तो नहीं चलेगा. Right? So pair, get some protein also in that, okay? But see, did you understand how less of you are planning for your 5 p.m.? और 5 p.m. को ही सबको भूख लग रही है, right? Yeah? How many of you eat eggs? Folks upstairs. How many of you eat eggs? बहुत ही कम लोग अंडे खाते हैं इधर. क्यों नहीं खाते अंडे? चिकन खाते. चिकन के लिए तो बहुत शोर मचा है सबने. हाँ? आधे जो वेजिटेरियन है उनको नहीं पूछ रही हूं मैं. Okay, so eggs can be your best friend if you eat eggs because that can be your 5 p.m. fix. 5 बजे भी ऑमलेट खा सकते हो. भैया को बोलना थोड़ा तेल कम. मम्मी को बोलना प्यार कम दिखाए. बटर और घी में प्यार नहीं है. ओके? थोड़ा हमसे मम्मी थोड़ा थोड़ा प्यार कम कर दो बोल देना घर पर. All right? So eggs can be a good option. Another one can be the yogurt that I had mentioned. Start planning for your 5 p.m. You know why? If you don't plan your 5 p.m., then you are going to overeat at dinner time. फिर dinner time पे सब ज़्यादा whatever is in front of you, you will overeat. Okay? All right. What other problem did we miss? Any problem that we discussed in the beginning and I have missed? 5 p.m. snack तो miss किया. अच्छा यहाँ पर किसी ने anyone has tried weight loss here? Tried to lose weight? Yes? Huh. Have you found that if you lose weight quickly, you also regain it? Yes? Quite a few, right? You know why that's happening? Because you're not trying to gain muscle. Alright? You're just trying to fix the weight on the weighing scale. But you need to be gaining muscle. Okay. One more true or false time. Okay? No, you guys tell me. Is apple cider vinegar good for your gut? Yes? Wrong. It isn't. Apple cider vinegar is going to give you gastritis. Apple cider vinegar is going to give you reflux, acidity. Okay? Apple cider vinegar is terrible for you unless it's being added as a salad dressing. Okay? If I start adding apple cider vinegar, if I say I'm having a meal और उससे पहले मैंने apple cider vinegar पिया, बहुत सारे लोग कर रहे हैं आजकल ये, okay? उससे वो मील की कैलोरीज कम नहीं होने वाली, उससे मेरा जो esophageal lining है, my throat, वहां का lining कम होने वाला है. Okay? So please stop doing all of this stuff. Okay. Now another thing, myth that I want to bust here is that or have you all heard of those सुबह उठ के जो पानी पीते हैं, मेथी दाना पानी, cinnamon water and everything? Yeah, hot water, normal hot water is fine. उसमें कुछ और धनिया पुदीना अजवाइन क्या क्या डालते हैं, ऐसा कर डाल रहे हो तो खुद को बेवकूफ बना रहे हो. उसमें भी कुछ होता नहीं है. नॉर्मल गर्म पानी पियोगे तब भी तुमको पॉटी आने वाली है. ओके? पेट साफ करने के लिए, डिटॉक्स करने के लिए करते हैं ना. Right? So, anything which claims to detox your body, anyone, any influencer who tells you do this to detox your body is a scammer. Detox is the biggest scam that my industry is unfortunately running. You know why? Because no one needs to detox. Your liver and kidney, they are automatic organs, autonomous organs होते हैं वो. उनको कुछ external detoxification की या help की जरूरत नहीं होती है. If you eat something which is toxic for your body, your liver and kidney is going to very well manage it. Okay? One more thing, one last thing before I open this for questions if you have any. Anyone who is drinking green smoothies, अभी घर पर भी देखना हाँ जाके, if your parents are also doing this, please tell them to stop drinking green smoothies. Spinach smoothie, kale smoothie, right? All of those. Not the fruit ones, but the vegetable ones. Beetroot smoothie, जो पी रहे हैं. No one should be drinking any vegetable juices or vegetable smoothies. You should not even be drinking any beetroot shots, wheatgrass shots, mint shots. No such thing, even if it is given in the gym. Why? Because you don't want kidney stones. Drinking vegetable juices is a guaranteed way of getting kidney stones 3 to 4 months down the line. Okay, please tell your parents as well if any of them are doing this. You don't need to be drinking any of these vegetable smoothies and juices even to manage your blood sugars. Parents especially, I'm trying to send a message through you to your parents because a lot of times to manage diabetes, people start doing this. Okay? Cool. Now, anyone here who can show me a correct push-up? Come. Come. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, come. Correct push-up. Yes, come. Who else here? Yes, sir, come. Show me a correct push-up. Let's do this. Anyone else? A correct push-up. The stage is yours. Let's do a push-up. Do a full push-up, not a modified one, okay? No cheating. Not on your knees. Go. Everyone ready? Please take a picture. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic! I'm so proud of you all. Amazing. Please give them a big round of applause. Well done. Well done. Woohoo! They're still going. Whoa! Amazing. Not stopping. Not bad. Go for it. Whoa! बस cramps आ जाएंगे. Enough. No, he's shaking. Enough. You're going to get cramps now. Woo! So all of you, if you can't do a push-up, fantastic boys. Thank you. Superb. You rock. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. Yes, of course. We're going to open this for questions. Okay, so what these young men did, if any of you is not able to do even a single push-up, मैं आपको स्टैम्प पेपर पे लिख के दे सकती हूँ 20 years down the line you are going to have weak knees. दादी नानी से सुना है? घुटने दर्द करते सुना है? So start working out right now if you don't want, बहुत दूर की बता सोचने को बोल रही हूँ मैं, but if you don't want knee trouble in future, start doing push-ups and start working out essentially. Alright? Everyone, also the girls, आप लोग knee modified push-ups से शुरू करोगे तब भी चलेगा. Okay? And one last thing. How many of you all are scrolling on the phone when you are in the loo? It's okay. I don't need names. Yeah. Now, if you are scrolling on the phone, or rather, let me put it this way. If you're spending more than 5 minutes trying to do number 2, you are setting yourself up for hemorrhoids, bleeding through your butt. Okay? So stop doing that. वो फोन कहीं भागा नहीं जा रहा है. पॉटी करने के लिए 5 मिनट से ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए. I'm also talking to all the older people here, not just the students. Okay? You should not take more than 5 minutes to poop. If you're taking longer than that, it means your gut health is not okay, and Instagram reels are not going to solve it. Okay? Eating more vegetables and eating more protein is the way to go. Alright? Cool. They've told me they have some questions. Can I open this for questions, ma'am, now? Yeah. Alright. This is open for questions now in case you have any questions. And then of course, I'm also going to tell you about B12, D3. Can I quickly tell you about that? Yeah? Yeah. B12 जो है, if you have a deficiency or even if you doubt के deficiency है, सीधा सीधा supplement ले लो. Okay, go to your doctor, ask for a supplement for B12. Especially vegetarians, non-vegetarians में भी B12 की deficiency बहुत पाई जाती है, क्योंकि non-vegetarians को लगता है कि वो non-veg ज़्यादा खा रहे हैं, पर वो उतना नहीं खा रहे जितना उन्हें लग रहा है. Okay, the quantum of the meat is much less, and plus B12 is partially also synthesized in our body, which means that if your gut health is not okay, then your B12 intrinsic factor is not going to work well, and hence you will be deficient in B12. Okay, so B12 is something मैं खाने में से मिल सकता है क्या मुझे? मिल सकता है, but not enough. Okay, so just supplement for that. Secondly, even D3. Do we all need to supplement for D3? Yes! We all need to supplement for D3. Every single one of us. Okay? So, now here's the beautiful thing. D3 and B12 दो ऐसी चीजें हैं जो कम मात्रा में अगर हम रोज भी लेंगे for say a good 6 months, it's not going to do you any harm. उसका कोई ऐसा toxicity होने नहीं वाला है. ठीक है? So 1000 IU is the supplement for D3 and 1000 mcg for your B12. You can take this, but don't make the mistake of taking B12 and D3 at night. B12 and D3 are energy vitamins. If you take it at night, your body will think, of course, आप लोगों में से तो a lot of you are going to be staying up at night, but if you want to sleep, then you need to be taking these two vitamins in the morning. Okay? So take them with your breakfast. Okay? Done? And constipation अगर है, मैं पूछने नहीं वाली किसे है, fiber supplement ले सकते हो. Can I have that slide, please? It's just, yeah. So the fiber supplement is Isabgol. Okay? Isabgol मिलता है over the counter very easily. So just take that 2 tablespoons mixed with water at night after your dinner. Okay? और ये जो इसबगोल है, अगर आपको बिरयानी खा के एसिडिटी हो रही है, तब भी आप ये ले सकते हो. बटर चिकन के लिए भी also holds true. Okay? You can take this at night, तो वो extra acids जो है, extra fiber है, उसको absorb कर लेगा. Alright? Cool? Okay. Let's do the questions now. Quick. Yes?
Now the house is open for questions.
He'll need a mic. Acha, yeah, everyone can please scan this also and follow me on Instagram if you're not already. Creatine monohydrate as a supplement can be taken provided you are doing all the basics first. So if you're already eating enough protein, like the way I told you, if you're already eating enough, say, fiber, like vegetables and everything, then you can take 1 teaspoon per day. Okay, but make sure that you're drinking loads of water with it. Yes, any other questions? Yeah, there's a question at the back.
Good day, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm good day. My name is Agniv Dhar. I'm pursuing MBA in Data Science and Business Analytics. So my question was, you mentioned of heart attacks that people our age getting or are more prone of getting heart attacks. I would like to ask you that there is data showing that this generation is also more likely to get liver to fatty liver.
Yeah.
and also that is because of the fast food that we're eating. So why is it so? I would like to ask you that we are getting so much fatty liver. And my second question was the collagen trend. The people are who are vegetarian or non-vegetarian because they don't eat red meat. They're eating. They're trying to get collagen supplements. So is it really good for us, or is it just a fad?
Okay. I'll answer your first question, which is why are we all getting so much fatty liver, or why are people getting more frequent heart attacks now? Is because we simply are living in a world of too many calories. The ultra processed food has too much fat, too much sugar added to it. And even otherwise, something as simple as biscuits is ultra processed. And we all are starting our day with biscuits. ओके सुबह शाम बिस्किट खा रहे हैं 2 बिस्किट से तो क्या होगा हम घर पे people are trying to have say filtered oil or extra virgin oil at home, you know, go and have healthier oil and ghee, but are starting the day with biscuits or finishing full packets of biscuits, which is all trans fats. Okay, and this also got a lot of hydrogenated fat, palm oil se bana hua hota hai. So even things like that, we have too much ultra processed foods exposure and too many calories, which then translates to fatty liver. Fatty liver is nothing but liver having too much charbi. That's all. Okay, and that's what NAFLD is. That is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So that's what is the cause for it, too many calories. And coming back to the heart attacks is because people keep on fluctuating their weight with shortcuts. Okay, they suddenly stop eating, or they eat only once a day to, you know, like lose weight. So you're losing weight, but it's all muscle mass. And please remember, this is something that most people don't realize, that when I say that you are losing muscle through your, you know, when you're trying your weight loss, you're also losing muscle fibers from your heart, lung, liver, kidney. That's also muscle. Right? Just the way, say, my arm is moving like this, similarly your heart is also moving. It's a muscle. So when you become weaker, when you lose weight, it's like, you know, rapid weight loss, you also end up losing muscle, the functioning and strength from your vital organs. So that's the other problem. And you asked about collagen. Now collagen, please understand this, that it's not like it's a protein which is made in our body. It is abundantly found. No one needs to be taking any collagen supplements. Okay. Now, if my diet is deficient in protein and I start taking collagen, what my body is going to do is, it's just going to digest. Collagen is also protein. Is going to digest it and start using it as a regular protein supplement. That's all. Marine collagen, which is very popular of late, is made from fish bones. वो जो हड्डी स्केल सब होता है ना, bovine collagen is made from beef bones, and marine collagen is made from fish bones and scales. Uska chura karke dete hai. Majority of it your body can't digest. Okay, so collagen is a waste of a supplement. Eat more protein. Okay, thank you. There was a question at the back there. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So the thing is, I eat a lot of food and I play football once or twice a week. And as much as you know, I have a good amount of strength, but still not able to gain any weight. I know I have a good metabolism, but since around 4 years, I have consistent weight. No matter if I fall sick or if I eat a lot of food, I have the same consistent weight, not gaining any muscle fat. And all, but
muscle and fat are different things. There's no such thing called muscle fat. There's muscle and there's fat. Okay. So muscle is what is giving you the strength, and fat is on top of it. Charbi upar hoti hai, like a gift trap. Okay. You're not able to gain weight because you're not eating enough. Your requirement is more, so you need to double up on your protein intake. Start aiming for at least 150 grams of protein per day.
Comparing to my parents, all my friends, I eat double.
You're doing that much activity. You can't compare it with your parents. Okay, your parents need to be eating a little less because now they are older. Okay, so start eating more.
And is sugarcane healthy juice?
Sugarcane juice is pure sugar. So it's not giving you anything. थोड़ा बहुत तुमको उसमें से विटामिन मिनरल मिल रहा है, पर वो तो धनिया खा के मिल जाएगा.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, right here. Left.
Oh, sorry.
Ma'am, I want to know about what should be the optimum time to have lunch, means duration, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes,
At least 20 minutes.
at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And what should be the state of mind during having lunch?
State of mind.
Yes.
Really? You're thinking of your state of mind
Yes,
while
ma'am.
eating lunch?
Yes.
I'm thinking of my work. At your age, I was thinking of अरे उसने उसको क्या बोला ऐसे कैसे किसका झगड़ा हुआ.
Okay.
आराम से बैठ के खाओ. That's enough.
Okay. That's the problem we are having here.
I think it was some taunt at someone.
Ma'am,
There's a question here. He's speaking, please. He's speaking here, please. Yeah.
Ma'am, I am Gaurav. I am from BITM Marketing. So I have different questions, ma'am. Many questions, but due to time consent, I can ask few. So my questions is, ma'am, what is the we can in today's generation there is so-called we can say that black coffee is good for health. So, ma'am, I would love to hear your
Black coffee
opinion.
is excellent, but not the instant kind.
Okay, ma'am.
A lot of people they read saying जैसे मैंने रील बनाई है black coffee is good for you, okay, but when I'm saying black coffee is good for me, I don't mean the instant Nescafe brew पानी में मिलाए और पी लिया. I mean say the drip one or the espresso. Okay, so that is what you need to be drinking to actually get benefits of black coffee.
But we can't afford, no, ma'am, like that type of espresso and.
I agree. Like मेरे को इसमें कॉलेज में कोई बोलता कि वो ब्लैक कॉफी कि वो बीन्स 800 रुपए का कौन खरीदेगा. बट लेट मी टेल यू दैट वो ब्लैक कॉफी अच्छा है पर इतना भी नहीं है कि मैं पनीर छोड़ के ब्लैक कॉफी में पैसे डालूं. Okay, so your priorities needs to be right. It needs to be the basic plate first. Okay, हम जब भी कुछ कर रहे जैसे if you don't have say good clothes to wear, are you going to think of cufflinks? No, right? Similarly, you need to do the basics first and then think of the good to haves.
Ma'am, I have another question. We talked regarding amino acids, essential amino acids. So what is that? And where we can found it?
EAAs are found in all food. Even if you just focus on eating protein the way I told you to, you will get all the essential amino acids. Vegetarian food, like say dal will have one amino acid lacking and rice will have the other amino acid lacking. But thankfully, it's not that you don't need to always be eating it together. दिन में कभी भी खाया तभी body can manage. तो उस बात का again, you're thinking of the 1%. Think of the 99%. You're thinking more and more of what matters less and less. Okay, think of the basics. वो fix करो पहले. Yes.
Ma'am, my question is, earlier you spoke about collagen. So I just wanted to check with you, is it true that collagen production in our body starts depleting after the age of 30?
Not if you strength train and eat enough protein. Okay? आप जिम ही नहीं जा रहे, वेट ही नहीं लिफ्ट कर रहे और सुबह शाम अगर प्रोटीन डेफिशिएंट है तो कोलाजन डिप्लीशन अभी शुरू हो रहा है. 30 तक की देर ही नहीं है. ओके, यू डोंट हैव टू वेट टिल यू टर्न 30 फॉर कोलाजन डिप्लीशन. इट्स ऑलरेडी बिगन इफ यू आर नॉट ईटिंग राइट. ओके,
Thank you, ma'am.
ऑलराइट, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन and then I think you all will also have classes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Arifa Sheikh, and I wanted to ask a question about bloating. Can you please state how does bloating is caused, and how can we keep it in control
Okay.
or avoid it?
Great question. Thank you so much. Please give her a big round of applause. Very, very pertinent question. Now, bloating is your body's way of telling you a couple of things. Number one is that you are not drinking enough water. Number two is that you are not drinking enough
you're not eating enough protein. Number 3 is that you're not eating enough fiber. Okay, when you have your periods or PMS हो रहा है तब bloating ज़्यादा क्यों होता है? Because your body, you also get gut disturbances then, पेट भी थोड़ा खराब होता है around your period, or even otherwise. Like why do you feel the bloat? Is because when your body is not able to digest what you've eaten properly, or you have fed your body stuff which it's not able to handle. Something like alcohol, something like too many carbs, something like French fries or butter pav bhaji. Okay, it's going to give you a bloat. घर के खाने से बहुत कम बार bloating होता है, right? बाहर के खाने से क्यों होता है? क्योंकि उसमें फैट ज्यादा है, carbs ज्यादा है, too many carbs. So, not saying that you need to stop eating carbs. You shouldn't ever. Everyone needs to be eating carbs, but the amount of fat also that's going with it is the problem. So start drinking more water, start eating more fiber, more vegetables. अगर सब्जी बिल्कुल नहीं ही मिल रही है तो इसबगोल ले लो and you will be sorted. I promised you hacks. I've given you hacks. You guys start like say doing this stuff, see how things change for you, and then DM me on Instagram. My handle is @Amita Gadre. Okay? All right.
Ma'am. Here.
Oh.
One last question. Ma'am, I'm Darshan from Marketing 1 BITM.
Okay.
So ma'am, I basically don't have a question, but I want ma'am you to make aware the audience about like ma'am you told the importance of protein. So like ma'am, as we know that ma'am in our Indian society we have protein less diet. Like we basically prefer on carbohydrates and fiber, ma'am. And ma'am, at today's time, ma'am, each of us, like many of the audience sitting here, ma'am, they have a misconception about steroids and whey protein. So ma'am, like students who are living, who are not living in their home, so it's a better alternative to take whey proteins. So ma'am, like I would like you to tell them
so whey is not
whey protein.
steroids, and I understand that you hit the gym as well, so you understand the importance of protein. But like you can, it's not true that just people who are not staying at home, everyone, almost everyone is protein deficient, and I think we've already spent enough time in understanding the importance of protein. So thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am. Right in.
Yeah.
So I have PCOS.
अच्छा अभी क्विक करेंगे.
Yes.
I don't want to be the one guest who gets like ताली बजाने लग जाओ तो चली जाएगी.
So there is a misconception in Instagram that drinking spearmint tea twice a day, it helps with
Drinking?
spearmint mint tea.
Mint tea, spearmint tea, okay.
Spearmint tea twice a day.
Yeah, I know. Relax, guys. Spearmint tea, yes, twice a day.
Helps with your PCOS hormones.
No, it doesn't. No.
So
They
what-
just want to market the tea to you, which is why they are, like say. So here's the thing, green tea, get over it, guys, get over it. You're not 8-year-olds. Okay? Alright, so all the green tea, matcha, everything. So how many of you all like matcha? यहाँ पर नहीं चला है चलन. The other day I spoke in Bombay, everyone was drinking matcha. Okay, so don't be drinking matcha so much. First of all, even green tea and all can get you to become iron deficient. Okay, आपको जो बाल झड़ने नहीं चाहिए वो हो जाएगा if you drink too much of it. Okay, all right. I think we can call it a day. Yes. Please give yourself a big round of applause. बहुत झेला मेरे को. Anyone taking? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, when they announced my book, so this is my book. This is a beautiful gift to give to your parents. It's available on Amazon. It's in Marathi. English one is in process. And the title is काय किती आणि कसं खायचं. If you understand Marathi, you will understand what it is. Okay? It is not तुमचं आमचं सेम असतं, which is my podcast. Okay, the book is काय किती आणि कसं खायचं, available on Amazon. And of course, I will love to hear from you all on Instagram if you do find benefit, because you will. If you truly follow what I've told you today, like Maybe start a B12 supplement, D3 supplement, eat more protein, eat more vegetables, don't eat so much aloo. You will start seeing the benefits of it. मुझे DM करना. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
May I now request Dr. Mittal Mohite Ma'am, Controller of Examination, Sri Balaji University, Pune, to felicitate our guest of honor, Miss Amita Gadre Ma'am, with the token of appreciation. बोलो. Now I would request Dr. Rajeshwari Patil Ma'am, Deputy Director, Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune, to felicitate our guest, Miss Reza Ma'am, with the token of appreciation. Now I would request Dr. Rajeshwari Patil Ma'am, Deputy Director, to facilitate our guest of honor, Ms. Gauri Ma'am, with token of appreciation.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now call upon our student manager, Vaishnavi Kumboje, to put forward the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Vaishnavi Kumbose, Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development, Sri Balaji University, Pune. On behalf of Sri Balaji University, Pune, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Ms. Amita Gadre ma'am for gracing us with her presence and sharing her invaluable insights today. Her words were not only thought-provoking but also deeply inspiring, leaving us with a fresh perspective and much to reflect upon. Ma'am, your expertise, clarity of thought and the passion with which you spoke have truly made a lasting impact on all of us. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. Your contribution added great value to the event and we are sincerely grateful. Allow me to underscore the salient insights from the enlightening session. Focus on becoming stronger. Start to lift weights to gain more muscles to keep yourself both mentally and physically fit. Include protein in your every meal. Eat more vegetables and be aware from today's influencers who claim to detox the body. And many more. Thank you once again for being with us and making this session more meaningful. Wishing you all a great day ahead.
यादव सर प्रोजेक्ट बंद करा